Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jenny. I'm ready for this reading. A big change is coming, Sagittarius. Get ready, because a big change is coming. Let's begin. God knows everything you're going through. Let's start this shared reading. If any of the messages don't resonate with you, just ignore them. Thank you for the comments, as always. And check your rising sign. Yes, God knows everything you're going through, and there will be a reward. A big change, they told me. Let's begin with the first card. Let's begin. Yes, the universe is aware of your efforts. It knows everything, and I can also sense that you're in the midst of a financial struggle, dealing with matters that are very personal to you. These issues are not only tied to your work or career, but they're also deeply connected to your emotional life. Listen closely, because this reading also touches on love. I feel there's a strong sense of disappointment within Sagittarius, as if you had no choice but to walk away. It feels like you reached your limit, perhaps the situation itself no longer had anything left to give. Whatever happened to you on a romantic level, pay close attention, Sagittarius, because something is about to shift. You weren't planning to fall in love, you didn't want to. That wasn't your intention at all. But something is unfolding, something unexpected is happening. You completely disrupted someone's plans, turned everything upside down. I see someone here, possibly a person who is younger than you, perhaps not just in age but maybe in spirit or experience. This individual might be younger, but I also sense they have a lot to offer, an abundance of energy and genuine enthusiasm to share. Yes, there's a massive shift on the horizon. In the area of love, something significant is transforming, and it seems they want to let you know about it. This person wants to express something to you, something important. You changed everything for them. Now, this card tells me that things haven't been right in your love life for some time, but they also haven't been right for the other person either. So, something needs to change. As I mentioned before, it feels like you had to distance yourself. Maybe you thought this was over for good or that it just wasn't meant for you. But there are major changes ahead. A powerful transformation is coming, so get ready, because something unexpected is about to happen. I feel as if there's a messenger involved, someone who wants to reach out and speak with you. They may be looking for a way to reconnect. It's possible they won't reach out directly. They might try to use social media or another channel to get through to you. One way or another, they will try to initiate some form of contact. You shattered all the plans they once had. And perhaps now, things have changed within them. That's the thing, they never intended to fall in love. That's the truth. But everything has changed. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Here's what I'm sensing. One of your biggest concerns right now is the fear that the same things from the past might happen again, lies, betrayal, situations that happen behind your back. These are things you've experienced before, and you're afraid they might repeat. But let me reassure you, it doesn't have to be that way. Just because something happened once doesn't mean it will happen again. Still, I can feel that fear lingering in your energy. You're cautious, and with good reason. It's also true that some people didn't value you the way you deserved. There were those who underestimated you, Sagittarius, people who didn't see your worth or who even took advantage of your kindness. Let me tell you something important, those who wronged you, the ones who used you or hurt you in any way, they're going to be shocked. Not just surprised, but completely speechless. Because what's coming for you will leave everyone amazed. Something powerful is being prepared for you behind the scenes. The universe sees your efforts. God knows how hard you've been trying. You're being guided towards something big. Now, I see the Fool card here, which tells me something unexpected is coming your way, something that might even seem a little crazy at first. It's connected to your career, your personal projects, or something you've been working on with passion. Travel could also be involved. There's success on the horizon, something significant and rewarding is about to manifest in your professional life or personal endeavors. But be careful. Not everyone around you is supportive. You do have enemies, people who envy you, whether it's in love, at work, or in other areas. You might already sense who they are, or you'll find out soon enough. Stay alert and protect your energy. Despite that, you're going to amaze people. You have so much more to accomplish, and the divine is backing you up. God will help bring your plans to life. Your dreams matter, and you will receive the support you need. But there's something essential here. You must take the first step. You need to act. Sagittarius, it's time to move forward in the direction of what you truly want. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Just start. And I see someone approaching you. Someone is getting closer on an emotional level. This person has a lot of drive, a strong personality, and when they set their mind on something, they go for it. That's why I say a massive transformation is underway. Let's keep going, Sagittarius. I have to say, I'm really enjoying this reading. There's something truly unique about you. Honestly, there's no one quite like you. And that's part of the reason you attract so much envy. It's not that you're doing anything wrong or trying to provoke others. It's your natural energy, your presence, your light, that's what stirs up jealousy around you. You carry a kind of essence that stands out without even trying. When someone is genuinely special, it tends to draw attention, both good and bad. And unfortunately, sometimes being extraordinary means you become a target. I feel that very strongly in your case. You shine, and others who feel insecure or inferior may try to dim that light. It can show up as people giving you bad looks at work, trying to ignore your efforts, or subtly trying to undermine your confidence. But make no mistake, you are above average, and that's exactly why some people try to bring you down. Still, your love is just as rare and powerful as you are. And someone out there has already realized this. They now fully understand how exceptional you are. Back then, they didn't see it, or maybe they weren't ready to admit it. That's why they resisted falling in love. It wasn't because of you, but because they couldn't handle the depth of emotion. Maybe this person struggles when it comes to love. Maybe it's hard for them to open up or allow themselves to feel vulnerable. But with you, it was different. You broke through their defenses. You disrupted their plans. They weren't expecting to fall for anyone, especially not now. Yet, you made them feel something no one else ever has. And I'm not just talking about a long history or years together. Sometimes all it takes is a conversation, a moment of connection, a few encounters, and suddenly, something powerful awakens. That's what I feel happened for you, Sagittarius. Whether it was someone from the past or someone recent, that impact was real. But now we see the Ten of Wands, which shows me that this person is carrying a heavy burden. Things aren't easy for them. They're finding it difficult to reach out to you. Communication feels like a challenge. Trying to connect emotionally, or even physically get closer, is proving to be more complicated than they expected. There's hesitation. And yet, with the Chariot card appearing, there's also an inner push toward you. It's like they want to move forward, but something inside keeps pulling them back. There's a conflict between desire and fear, between longing and uncertainty. They want to come toward you, but then they suddenly stop. Ah, Sagittarius, what a beautiful and intense journey this is turning out to be. Get ready, because a powerful transformation is underway. Let's keep going. Of course, divine justice had to appear in this reading. And why? Because I feel, first of all, that you're about to sign something important. I sense a formal agreement, a contract, or a document that you've been waiting for. If you've been expecting something official to move forward, a signature, a deal, or any type of paperwork, it's going to happen. Whatever is connected to the legal realm looks highly favorable for you right now. But this isn't just about paperwork or contracts. This is also a spiritual confirmation. It's as if the universe, or God, is saying, I told you from the beginning, your efforts haven't been in vain. Everything you've done, all the sacrifices you've made, they're finally being acknowledged. You may also be dealing with or encountering someone with strong Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. These signs might be relevant. And I feel that soon, a meaningful conversation will take place. This won't be small talk, this will be a deep, sincere exchange. When you speak, it will be about things that truly matter. It will be intense, but not in a negative way. It's a conversation full of truth, honesty, and possibly even revelations. You will hear things you didn't know before, truths that may surprise you. This person is coming forward with something significant, something they've held back until now. And although this encounter might take a little time to unfold, once it happens, it's going to be all or nothing. Yes, when that talk finally happens, it'll be a make or break moment. Nothing will be left halfway. And even if it's slightly delayed, the conversation is destined to take place. I feel that both of you are craving this moment, both of you want to talk, to meet, to clear the air. And divine justice, that higher force, is already in motion to make sure everything falls into place according to what your heart truly desires. Everyone has their own emotional needs, their own longings, and it seems the universe is working in your favor to help fulfill them. Everything tied to legal matters is going to flow well. And yes, all this time, you were being prepared. Prepared for this moment. This person is coming forward not just with the intention to speak, but with the willingness to open up and share something meaningful. What they're about to tell you will likely surprise you, Sagittarius. There will be truths you didn't expect, honest words that may change your perspective. On top of that, you are about to break free from a negative cycle. There's something in your life, maybe a pattern, a toxic connection, or a burden, that you are finally ready to cut loose. And here's the key, God is giving you the sword, the strength, the clarity. You are being divinely empowered to sever ties with anything or anyone that's been holding you back. Whether it's a job, a person, or a draining situation, you will have the courage and support to end it. You're not alone. God is not only watching, God is walking beside you and helping you move forward with power. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have for you. Well, Sagittarius is feeling tired, worn out by everything you've been through. But now you rise. You're going to rise like the phoenix, and you will succeed. You are going to triumph. For those facing financial struggles or dealing with any kind of difficulty, you will overcome it. You will be able to achieve it all. You just need to take the first steps. I always say God is always ready to help, but you must take the first steps. You have to move first so that you can awaken and begin. Only then can God support you in your journey, whether it's with work, a project, or something else. You must take those first steps. And someone got confused about you. They are confused. They want to experience passionate moments, tender moments, but they couldn't see things clearly when it came to you. They didn't see it. You know what someone feels with you? Something they've never felt before. Romance. Someone feels deeply romantic emotions, very gentle and loving feelings that are unfamiliar to them. They miss you. Someone is missing you, missing certain things about you that they can't forget. And they have never felt this way before. That's why now they realize they didn't want to fall in love. All these emotions they're beginning to experience are overwhelming and confusing for them because it's all so new. This love was kind of up in the air. It wasn't fully formed, it wasn't finished, and yet it wasn't over. You, on the other hand, are moving forward. You continue on your path, which is exactly what you need to do. You don't need to look back. Just keep going. Later, they will come looking for you. You have things to accomplish. You have a lot ahead of you. And yes, they will come looking for you, but you must not turn around. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see, Sagittarius. You are going to rise again, even from financial hardship, because I can clearly see that there's an economic issue here. There may be a sense of scarcity, perhaps you're facing debts, things you need to pay off. Maybe your financial situation hasn't been going well, and certain things have happened. But you will recover. You are going to rebuild what fell. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and this tells me that something beautiful is going to happen, financially speaking. There is a positive financial change coming your way, so don't worry if you currently feel completely down, broken, or defeated. I truly feel this situation will turn around. In fact, it could change overnight. The wheel of fortune brings sudden and drastic shifts, and this is one of them. God has plans for you. Don't be afraid. He knows your pain, and he knows how hard you've been working, just as I told you earlier. Now, regarding love, someone wants to rebuild that fallen tower. Something dramatic happened between you and this person. It's possible they're currently with someone else or have other romantic interests. But even so, they've never been able to let go of you. Never. No matter what, they can't release you. They're now looking ahead. They're imagining a future, and they're picturing it with you. This whole situation is flipping around completely. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to accept them back, but the energy is shifting. Someone wants to rebuild that connection or at the very least, create a bridge between you. Like I said earlier, you disrupted their plans, because they never intended to fall in love, and now suddenly they can't stop thinking about you. All of a sudden, imagining you or dreaming about you has become something they can't avoid. Alright, let's move on to the final cards for Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening, Sagittarius. There's something that's been keeping you up at night. Something is not allowing you to rest peacefully. But that solution you need, it's coming. Yes, it's on the way. You've been carrying a heavy worry, something that just won't leave your mind. But the answer will come. And someone else is also feeling troubled. Do you know why? Because they made a mistake. They know it now. They are fully aware that they were wrong. They never admitted it before. Not once did they accept their fault, but now, even if they don't say it out loud, they are admitting it deep inside. They are beginning to accept their responsibility. Whatever happened between you, they now know it was their error. So there are mutual worries here. Yes, they have tried to communicate with you. They made several attempts. I feel they've tried more than once, but what's still missing is stronger determination. They're still holding back just a little. They haven't fully gathered the courage yet. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Well, your doubts will be cleared up very soon. Whether they are related to love, finances, or anything else, you will soon have clarity. Someone is keeping their feelings hidden. This love is being kept a secret. But very soon, everything will be revealed to them. Everything they need to know will come to light in relation to you. So don't doubt. Don't doubt love, don't doubt your path, and most importantly, don't doubt yourself, because the answers you've been searching for will be within reach. So, Sagittarius, I truly loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it too, and please, make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected in the coming days. Thank you so much.